You know, in Judaism, we're always trying to define ourselves. We're trying to get ourselves to think about who we really are and who we should be. So recently I saw a website that asked a simple but I think pretty intriguing question, and that is, what if you had to sum up who you are in one single word? So, of course, a lot of people are trying to do that, and it's not a simple thing to do. And one person actually answered it by saying, I pity anyone who could be summed up in a single word. And of course, it's not really so that you could be completely summed up in a single word. But what happens if you try to do it? Why, it's not a bad exercise. Try to think about the different facets of your life and then think about who you really are. Some examples. Some people said, me, I am unique. I am asleep. I am optimistic. I am better. I am different. I'm a dreamer. I'm ambitious. I am me. All kinds of different ways to describe who you are. It's a wonderful exercise because we're always trying to understand ourselves better. Moses, for instance, in the Torah, is described in single words. Sometimes he's described as humble, simple word. He's also described as, beautiful word, servant. He's a servant. That's a beautiful word. Who really are you? A wonderful exercise to try to figure out. And here's the beauty of the whole exercise. No matter what word you come up with, some people might say, I am responsible. I am honest. I am dedicated. Whatever it is that you come up with. The beauty of the exercise is that the answer doesn't really matter. You see, it's the exercise itself that matters. That's a little secret that you don't have to tell your neighbor while you're doing this. Or you tell them, think about who you are as a single word. The beauty is the answer doesn't really matter. But the exercise, the idea of going through and thinking about who am I really, and forcing yourself to try to put into one word, is a great way of trying to get a grip and try to get a description of who you really are. Give us some examples. Use a comment section to tell us, who are you? Use one word to summarize who you really are. Something to think about.